American Pickers fans slam show guest who tries to one-up Mike Wolfe and rage she drives me nuts. Mike 59 visited a collector who had a large collection of gas pumps and signs and retro oil cans during Wednesday's episode. Looking through the woman's collection, he said, "Whether it's a gas pump or an oil can, all of this stuff has gone up in value so much in the past 10 years. The American Pickers host picked up a particular oil can and said to her in this condition, "I'd pay $1,500. I think the can is worth $2,000. The woman hesitated and said, "I know my husband didn't pay much for that can, but he got it was worth like $2,500. I'm thinking $2,500, that's what he got it would be worth, at least to a collector." Mike praised her haggling in a confessional, saying, "Between all the flea markets, the auctions, picking trips she's been on with her husband. She's been in and out of the art of the deal, I can tell that. I love it when she's tough on prices. It shows her appreciation for this stuff and her husband's passion." Back in the woman's shop, Mike was still negotiating over the oil can. The History Channel star said, "See, I think the value is between $2 and $25. So how about $1,700? The woman paused and looked undecided, before suggesting, "Oh, want to go somewhere in the middle, say $1,850. They eventually decided on $1,800 and shook hands on the deal. While many fans praised the collector's bargaining powers, some were less than impressed with the back and forth. One viewer wrote on Instagram, "People like her drive me nuts." Another added, "She had no idea what she had, so she upped it $1K LOL. If he had offered $500, she would have asked for $1K. Mike recently returned home after enjoying an idyllic vacation in Hawaii with his model girlfriend, Letitia Klein. The duo, who were also joined by Letitia's mom and Mike's daughter Charlie, went to a black sand beach in Hana, Maui. The group also enjoyed a helicopter ride around the sea cliffs of Molokai. Mike's idyllic getaway came amid backlash against his antique store, and his show's plummeting ratings. The U.S. Sun exclusively revealed Mike's Iowa store is struggling with low sales. He owns Antique Archaeology with stores located in LeClaire, Iowa, and Nashville, Tennessee. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal Antique Archaeology in Iowa's estimated annual sales, per Experian's business valuation report. Antique Archaeology's estimated annual sales are reportedly $62,000. The company's business credit score is 23, which is said to be a medium-high risk. The report read, "This score predicts the likelihood of serious credit delinquencies within the next 12 months. As for the financial stability risk ratings, Antique Archaeology received a medium risk of 3 out of 5 rating. The report claimed this rating predicts the likelihood of payment default and/or bankruptcy within the next 12 months. Mike has previously been slammed by customers for selling overpriced items and merchandise that aren't actual antiques. One disgruntled customer recently wrote on Google reviews regarding the Iowa store, "Seriously, there was only a handful of stuff that had been potentially picked. The rest of it was cheap Chinese branded merchandise used to promote the store. I get it's a tourist trap, but come on, at least do better than that. I would have happily dropped hundreds of dollars in there if it was something really cool. Instead, it was like 3 things that had been picked ranging from $200 to $4,000. A second customer commented, "This is more of a souvenir shop for the show. Not many antiques at all." The backlash comes amid increasingly low viewers' ratings for American Pickers. The U.S. Sun exclusively revealed that ratings dropped by another 100,000 viewers for episode 3 of the new season. Just 713,000 viewers tuned in to the installment, compared to 918,000 for the premiere episode.